Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will break my confidence. Words will break my trust. Words will linger in my head until who I am becomes who I was. They say words won't make me bleed, that words won't scrape my knees, but words will make me touch rock bottom, drowning in my tears created seas. I was a child when I first started being bullied. The words started out small, children being children. They said I wouldn't remember it, after all. But words are like tattoos, permanently engraved on my being, because words become beliefs once you're forced to start agreeing.
I think true unconditional love is like, do you love someone so much that you would even love them if they didn't love you anymore? Like, that is unconditional love.
Nobody cares about me, nobody stays with me, so I don't want to depend on anybody. But I hate it, it's hard, it's okay. I don't want to be alone. I don't want to be alone, I
Don't ask me how I'm doing, I'm gonna lie to you. I feel the need to please my people, it's just what I do. So dry your tears, I always got you, ain't as bad as it seems. I can't imagine if I lost you, you mean too much to me. I'm writing paragraphs to beg you not to end it all tonight, cause I know that you would always do the same for me, right? If the roles were reversed and I was fading away, you take my 13 reasons why and give me a million to stay. What do you mean you can't talk right now? I knew I was a burden. No one wants to talk to me when I'm really hurting. And this is why I lie, why I smile and fake it all. Being broken isn't hot to you, depression's a turn off, so turn it on, pretend again that everything's okay. Save the mental breakdown, save the tears, ignore the pain. Wait till you're alone so no one sees you at your worst, cause the more you open up, the more it fucking hurts. Oh, nothing that I do for you is ever good enough. Get out of my head, you ruined everything I love. Can't even go home, the memories might eat me alive. I'm dying, but I'm trying to survive. I'm trying not to cry. I'm trying to provide. I'm lying to myself when I say that everything is fine.
If she doesn't want to come back, I can't force her. That's life, goofball. Sometimes you lose people. Sometimes you lose people you care about, and you never see them again. And the worst part is, you never even get a chance to apologize to him for letting him down.
Take me to the rooftop. I wanna see the world when I stop breathing, turning blue.
Remember, kids, the next time that somebody tells you the government wouldn't do that, oh yes they would.
And starving yourself can make you feel euphoric, like a drug addict or an alcoholic. It's not about thin enough, right? There's no thin enough. It doesn't exist. What you crave is the numbing of the thing that you don't want to feel.
This is for the snakes and the people they bite, for the friends I've made, for the sleepless nights, for the warning signs I've completely ignored. There's an amount to take, reasons to take more.
Why does everyone always look at you that way?
What is this?
Want to know what it's like to have depression? It's like trying to breathe with a heart that's in need of compressions. The walls are closing in and I don't know how to survive. It's like trying to swim but your hands and feet are tied. I tell you about my pain and you say you understand, but depression to you is like color to a blind man. I'm trying to breathe but I'm drowning in a trance. I can't take this, can't feel a thing except numb, and I hate this. My grave is this body. I feel broken and dead. My vision's gone out and I can't even see one step ahead. I can't do this anymore, it's too dark. I can't breathe, I need your help, but it's like you're looking right through me. You see what you want, but I'm just trying to survive. But if I'm being honest, I already feel like I've died.
I come off like I don't give a fuck because that makes me less vulnerable, which then prevents me from getting inevitably hurt eventually.
If you want to go ghetto on me, I will beat you at that game every fucking time.
That fucker puts up in your drink.
You don't think I can tell if someone spikes my drink? I do this all the fucking time.
You just let people drug you all the time?
You think I asked for it? I don't ask for any of this shit. I didn't ask to be this way.
It's not about being happy. That's the thing. I'm just trying to get through each day. I can't keep asking myself, am I happy? Am I happy? It just makes me more miserable. I don't know if I believe in it. Real, lasting happiness. All those perky, well-adjusted people you see in movies and TV shows, I don't think they exist.
Sometimes I feel like I was born with a leak, and any goodness I started with just slowly spilled out of me, and now it's all gone, and I'll never get it back in me. It's too late. Life is a series of closing doors, isn't it?
So the thing I keep thinking about is, was it worth it to be happy for a little bit, even though it ended up sad? Or would it have been better if the whole thing never happened?
Rehab was supposed to be a fresh start, but no matter how many starts I get, there's always the same ending. Everything falls apart, and I end up alone.
I'm still here, Bojack.
That sounds awful.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? Life's a bitch and then you die, right?
Sometimes. Sometimes life's a bitch and then you keep living.
Yeah.
There's something bad about to happen to me.
May not like it, but you better learn how, 'cause it's your turn now. Now you suck. We wanna talk about sex, but we're not allowed. Well, you may not like it, but you better learn how, 'cause it's your turn now.
Now what's on your nasty old mind?
Might as well just cut the act.
It's not an act. It's who I need to be. And this is my escape. Where I can forget about it all. How much I hate everything.
This is for the snakes and the people they bite, for the friends I've made, for the sleepless nights, for the warning signs I've completely ignored. There's an amount to take, reasons to take more.
Translate, so you can suck my dick if you don't like my shit.
I know you wanna FaceTime, baby, I have Samsung. When I met your mom, she told me I was handsome. You told me I'm sexy, do you still think that? You told me you love me, do you still think that? 3 a.m., climbing through your window, ounce of the kush blowing smoke out your window. You're 1,000 miles away, I snort 1,000 lines. Step inside the club, cameras flashing in my eyes. 3 a.m., climbing through your window, ounce of the kush blowing smoke out your window. You're 1,000 miles away, I snort 1,000 lines. Step inside the club, cameras flashing in my eyes. Lead me to bleed, I know I got you on your knees, but something keeps on telling me. It keeps on telling me, Pete, leave it alone. I'm good on my own, mama miss me at home, but I'm good on my own. Baby, I'm cold, back on the road, show after show, fucking oh I do. I swear it gets so lonely sometimes. Please just hold me one time. Fuck these hoes and fuck life. I've been waiting here all damn night. Not one call or text from you. You're the same as my ex. Fuck you, bitch.
I was dying, nobody was there. Please don't cry, baby, life ain't fair. I run away from my problems. I do the drugs when I wanna. I ran away from my mama.
Yeah, we're just young, dumb, and broke, but we still got love to give while we're young, dumb, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb, broke high school kid. Where you end my pain, where you take my life, where you bleed me out, where you hang me out to dry, where you take my soul in the midnight rain while I'm falling apart, while I'm going insane.
As you grow older, you realize that you simply want to be surrounded by good people. People who show goodness. People who are good for you. Good for your mental health. Good to you. And good for your soul. Because as you mature, all you truly desire is peace and a life free from negativity.
All myself with no one to sleep with. All alone, I'm battling demons. Called your phone, but nobody breathing. All by myself, I'm finally leaving. Riding down 95 with a blunt. And I just keep getting high, 'cause I'm done. I can't keep on taking it down no more. My dad said I'm fucking my kidneys up. These liquor getting heavier, and I just can't control it no more.
Baby, I'm done.
Parents come to our rooms and they tell us, you've been sitting on your phone all day long. Do you have anything else better to do? Can't you do something good in your life? Does it all have to be wasted on your phone? You're failing because of your phone. Your room is a mess because of that phone. Your whole life is a disappointment because of that phone. They literally say those things to us as if we have no feelings. As if we are just a wall. We can't respond or else we'll get grounded or they get mad at us. But do they actually understand what they say? Do they actually know what they're saying? No, they don't. Because they expect us to be them when they were kids, when they were teenagers. How they were always outside, their life was perfect. But for us, it isn't. It's 2022. You don't understand what we are going through, what we have to deal with, what our insecurities are. So don't just assume all of that.
The second role is the scapegoat. This is a child who acts out and starts to get blamed for all the problems in the family, and also kind of takes focus off of the family's real issues and becomes the center of the problem.
I immediately go silent when something upsets or hurts me. It's a coping mechanism I have developed over time. Instead of expressing my anger or frustration, I simply withdraw and try to process my emotions in private. I prefer handling my emotions on my own. I'm always craving to be understood by someone who appreciates my silent side in my most random days. Sometimes I'm annoying and loud, but most of the time I'm just quiet.
He's just being his usual self. He shuts himself off from the world and avoids other people. That's what he does all the time. Leave him alone. It's like he doesn't want to live, but he can't bring himself to die either.
For the warning signs I've completely ignored, there's an amount to take, reasons to take more. It's no big surprise you turned out this way when they closed their eyes and prayed you would change, and they cut your hair and sent you away.
Did you hear about that mother broke her daughter's legs in two and said it's too dangerous out there to walk, so I had to save you?
Why are you still holding back? Have you forgotten what they said to us? What they did? They think you're a monster. Prove them right.
You cannot change. You will always be a monster.
Used to be the funniest little kid, then he became so serious.
Where do you go when you disappear all day?
Just drive around. Sometimes I go to a bar. Sometimes I pull over by the side of the road. Just sit there for hours.
Why?
And no one likes you. And you're going to end up alone, and you deserve it! Because you're a superficial, selfish, and prejudiced person!
Shut the fuck up! Hey, you shut up! Shut the fuck up! Shut up! Shut up!
I said I didn't want trouble, I'm the boy in the bubble, but then came trouble. And my heart was pumping, chest was screaming, mind was running, air was freezing. Put my hands up, I told this kid I'm ready for a fight. Punch my face, do it cause I like the pain. Every time you curse my name, I know you want the satisfaction, it's not gonna happen. Knock me out, kick me when I'm on the ground, it's only gonna let you down. Come the lightning and the thunder, you're the one who suffer.
You can let it all go, you can let it all go. It's called free fall, it's called free fall.
I'm struggling with social anxiety, which means I hate myself and think everyone hates me too. Woo! Oh no, I don't think everyone is looking at me because I'm great. I think they're severely judging me because they secretly think I'm more worthless than a dead clown. Even though I have no proof that's what they're thinking, and they've treated me very nicely ever since I met them.
Look who's crying now. People turned around. Didn't give a fuck when it was my heart on the ground. But now you're enemies while I'm left in the sheets. Here comes a big machine, got nothing on me. Look who's crying now.
Should I quit and should I go? Should I leave this all behind? Same things happen all the time. Can't get out of my mind. Doing things I shouldn't do. If you ask me, I have no clue. Yes, I look happy all the time. But you don't see me when I cry. Cause I'm a master of pretending. Lately, never ending.